should be is say, okay, video manager. This is my flying down there. Trying to wait till Twitch starts working. Come on. Come on, Twitch. Fast broadcast. Okay, well, actually, I'm doing it at the moment, so. Me. Go remote. Channel. Is it actually going to be live at the moment? Saying offline.
No hacker should be able to shut down our networks or invade the privacy.
Now is the time to open your eyes.
Okay, let's mute that. It looks to be okay. Just wait for my advert to go away. It looks like it's buffering. Well, I've got an image up. That's something at least. Wait to. Is it going to update? Catch up with software I'm using. So. Looks to be. Let's see if I can refresh the page I've got. I just need to make sure Twitch is actually working. So refresh Twitch's page. Wait for the page to reload. It's probably going to bring an advert for me. Live. It says live. Yeah, excellent. Right, let me just stick a quick thing up on Facebook then. Now live at Blanc. Cool. Right. Well, live enough. I can just have delay on the system because the signal that before was still. Yeah. I'm not going to show my face on camera because I feel like it. This is just going to be building something I picked up the weekend. One of these fellas, a special operations mobile suit. I have already put one together. I get two in the box, but I thought, why not? I'm gonna stick and stream. So there you go. I got my instructions over here, kit's here, and Brooke is holding up the box. Fantastic. And my cap gloves on. Right, so first time I've ever done one of these, so it might be a tad dull. I've got some music on in the background. It's from Freedom Planet, if you can hear it. If not, then I don't have to worry about copyright strikes, which is another bonus thing. Right, first off, let's have a look at the Bs. B, because we need B30 and B29. The first pieces I need to look at are, there we go. And I need to do two of them. Right. I'm probably doing this down here really so you can actually see what I'm actually doing. Or get close enough view. Like the old kits I used to buy years ago. I need to do a second one of these. Build it yourself Gundam kits, which I like. Shame our local Toys R Us doesn't really do them anymore. Otherwise I'd still buy them. Waste my money. Bang. 2 of them done. Right. Number 2. Oh, need to get that out again, so I need a B31. A B31. That is a B31. B31, B31, and B31. One. Also, well, actually, because I have to do this twice, so I might have to do the other one as well. Where they are. B31. Right, C12, C14, next up. There we go. C14. And we need this piece that way round, and that moved off, so that needs to fit in. So we have ourselves a joint, and that just slots on there. There we are, one working joint, and the other one at it. Pink and there, pink. Look, and there we go. There's another joint. Probably should zoom in. I don't know if you can. I don't think I've actually got a zoom on this camera, unfortunately, so I can't really zoom in any closer. So it's gonna be not brilliant close-up shots, but I'll try and get close-ups later on. Right, technically step 3, because I've just done steps 1, 2, and 6 there. Step 3 is one of those, preferably that one, combined with one of these, slot it together. There we have a shoulder, and the other one while I'm here as well. Slot that one together. Come on, it's not that difficult to slide together. Have I built it correctly? I think I built it correctly. I might have not built it correctly. Hang on. Oh no, I don't think I built it correctly. Hang on, let's switch it around there. Even with the instructions, I still failed to put it correctly. There we go, and there's another shoulder. So that's, well, that's 3 and 6 part 2 done. Step 4, make the forearms. B25 and 27. B kit. 25. And 27. And C15. There's 15. There's 15. C15. Now, it needs to go in the top socket. Oh, lost a bit. And combine together. And there we have the right forearm. Right forearm. And repeat the process again. Oh, yeah. Cat getting hooked up. piece. And once again, slot on the backing, and one left forearm. And now we have the sensor arrays and the missile pod doors to do, which are steps 5 and 8. I don't know if you can actually kind of semi-look at the instructions while I'm doing this. So for let's see, so B21 and B2 for one of them. B2, there we are, there's B2. And that. This one. Nope, must go in that one then. Line up. Is odd. Doesn't line up with the sockets. How curious. It must be this one then. Ah, yeah, there we are. I just didn't get it right. There we are. One missile pod door. And what was on the B21? There now, let's do a variation of for the other one, because there are other bits you can put on. Or kind of like a little extendo sensor. Wrong. Pull out the other one. One extender arm sensor, and the missile pod part should be number 3. And for this one, so it's to go, which is this one. Yeah. And clunk. And there we go. There is forearm number 2. It's actually pretty poor quality visual quality. You really can't see what I'm doing, can you? Let me see if I can move this up a little bit. I shift the cam. How much distance have I got on the cam? Brrr! Come on. Come on. You can go further than that. Can you? No, you can't. Okay. That's about as close as I can get it, really. That'd be my knee. Is that any better? Yeah. So because of the delay, I've just got a picture of my perfect road. I think that's really any closer at all, is it? Really, it's not really that much better. I'm going to stick it back up there for now. Shift my mic back a bit. Realign. Probably should have done all this testing and things like before actually starting up and going, hey, is this actually going to be working if I do it this way or not? I don't know. That looks stable. Well, it's stable on the other stream bit. Okay. Alright, yeah, unfortunately, it's also, everything's dark green, so the lighting in my room isn't brilliant. I've had to close my window, because otherwise this would all be bleached out. So it's not great lighting, unfortunately. Once I finish building it, I'll open the window again, see if the light comes through. But yeah, everything's dark green, so it's really difficult to kind of properly make out on camera, I suppose. Right, next bit. Finish off constructing arms. Okay, that's the easy bit. We need to get an additional part. Shouldn't need to get an additional part. We need to get an additional part over here. We should do, because otherwise it's not going to connect up, is it? No, it is not. Have I missed a bit out somewhere somehow? I have. I've missed 2 parts out. I've missed bits out from steps 3 and 6. I need A19 and another A19. A-frame. A19s. This is the easy bit, he says, he completely forgets how I build the robot he just built a couple of hours ago. Right. This should... instructions are anything to go by. The hole should go on the side where the knob is. So... then allow to slide in. Arm. Come on, arm. And correct weight. There we go. We have 2 arms. And that's bars. We need the bars at the top. Bars are on frame A. Again, it's unfortunately another part. This isn't going to be brilliant on the stream. It's all dark. It's all dark greys. I'm so unprofessional. In fact, let me just clip these bits on, and I'll slap on my room light. I'll see if that makes a better visual. Yes, get it on right. Thank you. Not going on correctly. All the instructions for this are, of course, in Japanese, so I have to rely on the pictures. But 2 seconds, I'm just going to turn it on and see if that makes a better visual. That's still better. A little bit better, still not perfect, but hey, it's me, you don't expect perfection from me. If you do, prepare to be sorely disappointed. Anyways, arms done. There we go. Arm. Yep, there you go. Gotta just gonna quickly amend something on my side here. So I can get a better. Yeah, so I can see not only the stream but the pre-stream as well. Fantastic. Right, next bit is the head. Sections A2, A3, and C11. As well as a sticker. I'm not quite sure where I've left them. Oh, gone now. Find it later, I'll stick it on. Head. piece. Piece. Was it C11? C11. C11. Why is C11? Ah, there you are. C11. Now we want slide on. So, and the back piece on like so. We'll have ourselves a head. It's really, hang on. There we go. That's a slightly better shot of the head. 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 There you are. Looks a bit like Roadbuster from Transformers. I could do with a bit of cleaning up, really. But that's probably because Roadbuster wasn't an original Transformer when he was conceived. It was something else. I'm just kind of mushed into the line. Oh, that'll do. That's head done. Right, next up. Attach the head to body parts. C7, which is this nice large piece right here. C7 and an A1. A1. Chop. A1. Right. Should be that way up. Slot it in. And should go that way, I think. Yeah, that's the way. Okay, next for... right, next bit is the slightly more difficult bit of actually assembling the chest. Because you really need 3 hands to do the chest. Right. Yeah. So this is the problem. The problem with doing the chest that I found on the other one. The arms have a nasty habit of just popping out of the socket they've been pushed into, especially that one. This is going to be a view obscured from view for a moment as I try and get this to wriggle it into place. Oh, the other one's come out now. Wiggle. Just holding it. And pop the head up. And there we go. There we have one head, body, and both the arms assembled together. Unfortunately, it doesn't really stand up properly well on the arms. So you just kind of have to make do with that for now. Right, more pieces. We have hips to add on now. And the A-frame. Hippie A-frame, hippie ho. There we go. One hip. 2 hip. People might watch this stream and go, why is he nattering so much when putting this Gundam model together? I say, because otherwise you'd be sitting here in complete silence and it'd be even more boring. Feet. C-frame for the feet. Again, just have to build 2 of them together. 2. And we need B11 to go on the back heel of both of those. B11 is there. Pieces. It's not because I'm wearing gloves. They're fingerless gloves. You don't drop pieces when you're wearing fingerless gloves. Right. So should just slide on. Let's say it. They should just slide on. And on your butter. You want to slide on there. Ah, there we go. That's one of the heels in. And on another heel. And toes. Next is B28. Contrary to what you would look at and think if you just saw them, you need to put these pieces on upside down. One small foot, one other small foot, and now I want A14 to go on the top. 14? Yep, it's definitely A14. Alright, it's the darker grey. Okay. One there, and one there. I'm sure I should probably be much more interesting if I had picked up like Vegeta or something. But, hey, I'm gonna build like a 1 to 10 scale of Vegeta today. But nah, you get mechs. A20. Clip. And this needs to go on. Smallest flat part towards the bottom. There we go. So now that's what one of the feet looks like. Have to build up the rest of it now. So next part is the whole leg. Well, technically it's the thigh first. So we need C19 and A21. C19, is that one? Very specifically in at that angle. One. Sure, so let's do that one. Yeah, it's got the larger piece, larger armoured piece towards the front and the smaller armoured piece towards the back. And we need to connect those into C-17s. There we go. Now, first piece. One with that one, because that's what it told me to create first. And we need in that. Yes, need it in that position. Slot up inside. Click into place. And opposite way around for this one. Probably going to end up, I think it's actually supposed to be the other legs, but I'll swap them over later. Next up is the shin. So we want the hole facing this way. We want that one. Here. And A5s just to finish them off. A5s. Out, down. One. Yeah, it is. Okay, right, there we are. There's two. Up there, got caught something. Tracks. Tracks next. Probably can't see very well on there, but it's actually got tracks down behind his legs. Clippers. So these ones. I don't think it matters which one goes on each leg. But I'll go by what it says in there. So the far leg we want 27 and 24. 27 and 24. And make on the smaller part of the track towards the top. There we go. And again, just repeat the process. Are. Armor plating. So on B13 from that side. Oh, that's the A frame. B frame. B13. That was actually 12. I just pointed out. But 13 was next to it, which is great. That needs to slot in right here. And B12 from the other leg. thought they'd gone the other way round, but that's what it says. B13 on that leg, yeah, indeed. And 33 on the far leg, B33. Yeah, I don't think this is built correctly, because this doesn't really probably slot on now. I'm going to switch over these panels, see if it then will construct properly. Well, it would if I hadn't just made a rather big flaw in my planning, which I'm not sure if I can undo easily, which is I've just put on that knee part the wrong way around. I'll come out and do it later. This is probably why it's saying put them on the other way, on the other legs. Can I get this piece off? Or have I literally just jammed it in place? Let's see. Oh, it's got a little bit of movement on it. Ah, there we go. That will teach me to read the instructions the wrong way around, won't it? Now this piece goes on here. Now it looks more like a leg should look. Cool again. There's more. I just lost another tuft off my glove. I love these little gloves, but they don't fall apart quick. Right. There we go. Paneling and stick the feet on. Stick the feet on. Feet is easy. Feet would be easy if fingers worked. And panels. We have on this one. We have a 30 on the inside and A28 on the outside. So this is a 30. As close to in there as that's going by the looks of things. Yeah. There go. One leg built. I do like building things like these from time to time, although I occasionally do just not look at the instructions. So I'm so used to building Games Workshop kits and going, I could do better than that. Throw the instructions out the window and get building. Because it's time I can just sit down and just do roll, yeah. Cool, second leg done. Skip all those, skip all those, skip all those. There's the creation of your legs. Stage 17. C2. And C10. Basically, this is just a waste bit. Push that in, push that round, and just get on the front. Push that back. One waste. And now it wants me to build the hips. Hips connect to the waist. Of course, logic. Oh, it's another one of those annoying little ones, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. B14 and 16. B14. 16 and 16 goes on the inside, as it does. Piece of plastic. There we go. What now? I'm not getting hooked on the gloves. I'm getting hooked on my watch. I'm not getting hooked on my watch. To my t-shirt or something. One of the unfortunate downsides of kit building. You will inevitably get something caught on something else. Right. Hips completed. Hips. Hips connect to the waist. Now this I've got super glue for. Last time I built one of these, it didn't go well. I'm very not supposed to apply glue. Oh yeah, you're not supposed to, you don't really need to. I feel for this one I do, as long as I can put it together correctly. Yeah, so this bit's the front, and that bit goes on there, and that bit goes on the back. Right, fabulous. Final part, B-50 on the back. And B-50, there it is. Yep, panels up. Now we need more pieces on the front. We need C6 and C5. C 5, and onto those we need B's 17 and 18. It's right here. So there we are, that's the completed hips. And probably guess what comes next after the hips. The legs go on it. One leg and one other leg. In. Pair of legs that aren't going to stand up very well, and then just slap the body on. Unfortunately, that's not everything done. It's close to. But we've just got to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 7 more bits. Right, so B6 into C1. This is a bit that I may have mucked up on the other model. It doesn't work properly. It may just literally be me not understanding. Right, C1 goes that way. It goes that way. Goes in there. Apparently. Definitely. Uh-oh. Upside down again. Right. as it goes. Right, now I need to hook that part into B10. This large bit here. That way round. That should close down. Okay, so that can close down like that. Forward and down. Oh, there we go. Forward, down, and backwards. Right. A15, A16 go together. A16. And you can probably guess it's the same for 17 and 18. Ow. Now two track pieces. They need to fit on here. And thin bit up and curve facing inwards. Apparently. Weird. I'm sure it's supposed to be that way. Yes, I am sure it's supposed to be that way. The instructions tell me. B8 and B7 then connect on. B. Keep on dropping the bits. That would go on this way round. That's supposed to be transformation back piece. Ah, it does work on this one. Excellent. I've built it correctly. See, these tracks are supposed to be able to fold in and out like that. So you can kind of transform from that into that. I'm guessing, yeah, they do move down as well. Okay, that's fine. Other than that for now, and slap that on his back. Bend forward slightly. And all on top of that. And we are pretty much done. Got C9 that needs to go on. Seems to serve no function that I can see other than just being an aesthetic part of the model. Okay. No, it's just a bit of cardboard. Thank you. Right, and finally then, it's just the two guns. which are parts C3. One, two. And the guns. Should be enough. The second one. There's a funny bit here. A6. Shoulder mount. Never actually used the A6 part, so what's this do? Alright. Pop those in place. And there we go. One completed Special Operations Mobile Suit D-50C LOTO. Took about an hour to put that together. Back down there. There are a couple of other configurations you can do. This is the one I put together earlier. And get him to stand up. I'm in terrible trouble actually trying to get him to stand up. I don't quite know. Don't know if I just built him wrong. But there you are. That's what you can do. Now I've got a few bits and bobs left over that I can do something else with. There you are. Can paint it if I want to. There's various painting instructions and things to do on instructions here. So, give him a better look. Nah, it makes it even worse and harder to see. There you are, slightly better to see. Where I'm over. I think that'll do. So yeah, not a bad kit. It's a small, small production kit. As in, you know, it's physically it's small. You know, it's my hand. That's the size of them compared to my hand, right? It's pretty small. But yeah, not bad little thing. About an hour's time per mech. Only cost 20 quid. All done. I'll shoot off because I've got some YouTube recording to do now. So yeah, thanks for popping in. I should be that way because that's where the camera is. And if I do another stream, then fantastic. If not, next thing I'll do will be on YouTube. Yeah. Bye bye.